Hello, our distinguished guests and channel partners. Welcome to our event today. I'm Grace, Product Marketing Manager for DMR Radios in Hytera.
I'm Rina, Product Marketing Manager for Hytera Radios in Hytera.
To celebrate the 30th anniversary of Hytera, a series of new product launch meeting is and to be held. Today, together with my colleagues Red and Jerry, we are honored to give you the first section with the launch of the new Intrinsically Safe Radio. This year is Hytera's 30th anniversary. Among those 30 years, lots of achievements have been made, such as world's first full duplex radio, world's first hot repeater, and world's first eye-level intrinsically safe radio. Hytera presents as a leader in intrinsically safe radio research and development. With over 20 years experience in R&D, Hytera has already released lots of IS radios, ranging from the analog TC700ES in 2006 to the world's first IA-degree DMR and Tetra S radios, as well as a series of UL913 IS radio. Hi, Rita.
Hi, Grace.
About the world's first IA-degree intrinsically safe radio, what are the main three things you want to talk?
Okay, in my opinion, the first thing to talk is that it has passed the most strict tests and achieved the IA certification approved by IECEx and ATEX. Second, its II circuit has been designed with 3 sets of safety components. And third, it has innovative anti-static and anti-drop structure design.
Yes, as for IS radio research and development, Hytera focuses on how to make the radio intrinsically safest and most robust. Lots of efforts have been made to accomplish this goal. To ensure safety, all factors that might cause a spark should be considered, including radio materials, internal PCB board, ruggedness. Hytera takes all of them into account. Anti-static materials and pattern design are adopted to reduce electrostatic discharge. To achieve a high explosion-proof safety level, Hytera ATEX S radio adopt optimum PCB layout design. All the key components of PCB are covered with shield, which minimizes circuit faults and features better EMC performance. Innovative silicon encapsulation technology are adopted to prevent the internal circuits and battery from interface with air and liquid, which effectively stop the intrusion of liquid, inflammable dust, and explosive gas. Even for battery. For battery, Hytera observes patented battery latch design. With this design, to disengage the battery from the radio, you need to move the lock and bolt of the latch along 2 different axes. Such patent design locks the battery in case of dropping, which might cause a spark.
Wow, I want to say that's really intrinsically safe. Right, besides safety mechanical design, the ATEX radios are also designed to be tough. It should pass a series of strict tests. First, the accelerated live testing. The radio shall undergo heat resistance test with average temperature up to 100 degrees centigrade for 28 days. And immediately, it does a cold resistance test with temperature down to -30 degrees centigrade for 24 hours. After that, the shock resistance, drop, dust, and waterproof test will be conducted. With all those strict tests conducted, the radio is still able to pass the IP6 dust-proof test, certified by IECEx. With all those years' technology accumulation, Hytera has possessed 47 pieces of domestic and international patents, Some of them relate to circuit protection, some relate to layout design, and some relate to secure carrying. All those contribute to a safer, more reliable, and easier to use IS radio. What's more, Hytera has specialized testing lab, and its IS radio production line has undergone annual factory inspections by professional IS organizations from domestic and overseas.
Yes, with over 20 years experience in IS radio research and development, research on latest materials and technologies to make the radio safer and reliable, louder and clear, as well as wide communication range. Hytera is proud to release the new Narrowband Intrinsically Safe Radio HP79XES and PTA90ES, and the first broadband POC IS radio PNC 460 UR913. The new Narrowband radio is a model of security guard. It is born for safety and built to meet the extreme conditions with the wireless operating temperature in hazardous environment. Highest degree of IP6S dust proof and down to 1 meter accuracy positioning capability. What's more, it can provide extreme communications with superior audio quality, higher output power, and better receiving sensitivity, better anti-interference technology, and battery performance. It is designed from phone to function to provide safe, reliable, and high-efficient communication in oil and gas, fire and rescue, manufacturing, mining, airport, and chemical plant.
Well, I'm really excited to show you the highlights of the two new radios. First, let's say safety. Thanks to the new explosion-proof material adopted, redesigned PCB, and advanced mechanical design, the radio is built to work under temperatures from -25 to 60 degrees centigrade in hazardous areas, with stable and even heat dissipation, as well as IS circuit with strictly currency and voltage limitation. The radio surface temperature will not exceed 120 degrees centigrade, even there are circuit failure or radio malfunctions. IS circuit is a key factor to ensure a safe communication. The new radio, HP79XEX and the PTA90EX, strictly reformat PCB components and limit electrical circuit energy so as to successfully achieve higher TX power and 2-watt audio power. Of course, the typical silicon encapsulation, multiple circuit protection mechanism are also adopted. Moreover, after the simulated 5-year accelerated live testing, the radio gets the IP6X dust-proof certification. Also, it has passed the military standard H. It's rugged and reliable.
I see.
Yeah.
The radio can work under wild temperatures from -25 degrees centigrade to 6 degrees centigrade. It is a good news for workers in harsh environments. And I'm sure the R&D engineers have made lots of day-and-night efforts to choose the latest materials, to redesign the circuit, and to redesign the radio structure. About safety, anything more to talk about?
Absolutely, yes. Personnel safety is the ultimate goal we want to achieve. HP79XEX and the PTA90EX have multiple safety protection methods, say, long walker, man down, and dual frequency positioning. Suppose a pipeline worker is on his duty and suddenly there is an unaccepted emergency that needs to be dealt with, and he cannot operate the radio within the precise time. Then the radio will automatically alarm or report the location to the companions for help. The positioning capability of HP79XEX and PTA90EX is enhanced with flexible combination of GPS, BDS, GLONASS, Galileo, and dual frequency positioning.
Wow, you mentioned that the dual frequency positioning.
Yeah.
Would you please talk more about this function?
Of course. It's realized by receiving and processing satellite signals in two frequency bands at the same time. It effectively corrects the signal distortion. Thus, the positioning accuracy is improved to an industry-leading position within 1 meter. High accurate positioning can better protect the safety of workers.
Hytera is the first PMR manufacturer to adopt this function in radios.
Yes, Hytera is the first one to use dual frequency positioning technology. Moreover, this is the first time we add this function for IS radio, HP79XEX and PTA90EX.
Wow. In terms of safety, HP79XES and PTA90ES rank first. Wow. When it goes to communication performance, it also stands out. Before we start the development of new generation radio, we have conducted a worldwide customer satisfaction survey with nearly 6,000 users from 40 countries and regions, covering public security, energy, transportation, manufacturing, and so on. The sample data showed that the top 3 most concerned points of portable radio is voice quality, communication performance, and battery life. Let's check HP79XES and PTA90ES audio performance first. Most explosion-prone environments are noisy. Thus, how to provide clear and loud audio is the key to ensure effective communication among team members. The 2 new radios equip a powerful 2-watt speaker with high sensitivity. Loudness is 88 dB. Also, both of them are embedded with AI-based noise cancellation to help you better filter the environmental noise and ensure crystal clear voice. The moment you press the PTT button, the noise cancellation effect is there. It can accurately extract human voice from the noise in milliseconds and remove unwanted background noise up to 30 dB, 1,000 times noise suppression, no matter where the transmitting radio is. The receiving party will hear clearly.
That's amazing. But I have one question. Under some conditions, the workers may want ambient sound. How to make this available?
That's a good question. You see, when we designed this requirement was taken into account. HP79XES and PTA90ES support a 10-level adjustment of noise reduction. You can get background audio as per your design.
That sounds good.
Not only that, but we also consider the case that when workers stay in team action, they may be very close during their communication while moving. We just use the advanced holding suppression algorithm, which suppresses the holding effectively, even when 2 radios be apart 30 centimeters. Now, with the HP79XES and PTA90ES, you won't have to stay away from your coworker to reply or make a call.
About the radio, anything more can be done?
Yes, the answer is yes. It is common that someone wants to hold the radio close to his mouth. Sometimes he holds the radio on his shoulder or on his waist. In those cases, how to make the voice clear? Hytera has AGC, automatic gain control. With AGC enabled, the transmitting radio can effectively adjust the gain to an appropriate level so that the receiving radio will get optimal voice. No matter how far or near you are, the audio is always clear. After audio, let's check radio communication range. With the RF circuit optimization and enhanced RF solution, the HP79XES and PTA90ES make a huge step forward in RF performance. The PTA90ES features Class 3L transmitting power and the industry-leading receiving sensitivity up to -120 dBm. HP79XES features 2-watt transmitting power and a receiving sensitivity up to 0.16 microwatt. So the 2 radios can provide more stable communications even at a distance or in the edge area, further enhancing personal safety and work efficiency.
Is this a big improvement for Tetra radios to achieve -120 dBm receiving sensitivity?
Yes, this is the highest RF sensitivity Tetra radio ever has, and it takes the industry leading positioning.
Oh. How about the 2-watt TX power for HP79X? Is this also the industry leading level?
Yes, of course, you see, no matter for the old generation IA or IB degree IS radio, the outpower is limited to 1 watt. The new radio with new circuit design and material adapted, it is modded to support TX power up to 2 watt. Moreover, HP79XES and PTA90ES radio accommodate a big battery with this 2,150 milliamp hour high capacity battery, as well as our efficient low power consumption technology. It is able to achieve 20% longer battery life on 590 duty cycle. This will ensure a full day operation to back you up in extreme conditions. Besides, the workers can check the remaining battery life and battery health on the radio. Together with the smart charger, the battery life can be extended.
Up to now, I'm sure that you all cannot wait knowing more about those two new radios. Here we go. Apart from the things talked, we have done more on HP79X and PTA90EX reliability and ruggedness to ensure that it can address workers' needs and offer reliable communication in hazardous environments. It has passed the latest military standard A10H test. Their knobs and buttons has undergone 10,000 times alcohol and 400,000 prices. With non-slip design, the radio is always on your hand, no matter what happens. There is an anti-magnetic speaker inside, which prevents the accumulation of magnetic metal dust from decreasing audio loudness. Besides, the speaker has water pouching design, which can automatically expel water from the speaker acoustic cavity fast. So even in heavy downpours, the radio can still deliver clear audio. A robust design ensures the performance is stable and excellent when it is exposed to harsh environment. We fully consider the comfort of users while carrying the radio for long-time duty. The two new radios have a light and slim design. The depth is only 37 millimeter, 10% reduction in thickness, and the weight is about 390 grams, 20 reduction in weight. HP 790X and the PT-A90X equipped a 2.4-inch semi-transparent and semi-reflective LCD screen, ensuring clear readability in direct sunlight and reducing eye strain. We adopt the non-grid style menu. Non-apps displayed at a time help users get immediate access. Besides, the message UI changed to a conversation style which allow users to view all the history message with one contact in one interface, just like the chat interface on cell phone. We enlarge the emergency button and make it very easy to be pressed. Moreover, keys are re-engineered for better user experience. The full navigation keys can bring the high accuracy of operation, even with eyes off. The large textured PTT key is more figure-friendly for users on the move. The three programmable keys can be set as shortcut to frequently used features. The large LED indicator has 170-degree design, wider viewing area for personnel, so users can easily to get the radio status. Also, we have vibration function. Vibration alerts reminds reception of message and calls in noisy environment.
Why do you mention vibration here? Because I think it's a common feature for radios.
That's a good question. You see, no matter Hytera's old generation IS radio or key player in PMR field, IS radio has no vibration function. This time with new circuit design and new PCB components, HP 790X and the PT-A90X are able to have this function. It's a good function. In hazardous environments, it's noisy. With vibration alerts, workers will not miss any important call or message, which is useful. And also, at the bottom of the radio, it uses anti-falling battery lock design. Users do not worry the battery falls down by accident. And also, the battery lock is a tool-free design, easy to install and remove the battery. Moreover, it uses a U-shaped groove design, which is quick to attach and release the belt clip.
Now, we have introduced safe design, reliable communication, and a ruggedized and easy-to-use design of the radio. Following is about radio connectivity. HP 790XES supports built-in BT 5.34 wireless connection. It can connect to wireless RS accessories more quickly and stably. Moreover, the HP 790XES and PT-A90ES can run the BT-based applications developed by the third party to meet more scenarios. Secondly, talking about dominant, we know that devices management always been frustrating, especially with huge amount of radios. These two new radios are double-line capable radio, which can be managed by Hytera Smart MDM software through wireless connection anywhere and anytime. No more time or money will be cost due to the radio recollection anymore. The Smart MDM can also provide high efficiency capabilities, such as batch programming, log diagnosis, and device management, helping reduce cost and complexity in management and maintenance. In addition to the double-line function, the HP 790XES and PT-A90ES can be easily recognized and managed by NFC tags as per actual requirements.
Well, that's our introduction to the highlights of HP 790EX and the PT-A90EX. The last part is about the accessories and the certifications. The accessories we present here have been tested and written in the product certificates. In order to meet the different needs of users, there are a wide variety of accessories, including antenna, smart charger, carrying case, strip, remote speaker microphone, and earpiece. What we are showing now is the explosion-proof certifications we have obtained. The certificate was tested and obtained by the world's most professional FM certification agency, including IEC-EX and ATAX certificates.
Up to now, introduction of the two new intrinsically safe radios, HP79XES and PT890ES finishes. Today, in Dubai, there is also an ongoing exhibition to show our new intrinsically safe radios. Let's see what is happening there.
Hello, welcome to Hytera booth at DryTest 2023. My name is Kenneth, the Deputy Sales Director of Hytera, Middle East and Africa. Nowadays, we are here to show you our latest solutions, especially our new additions, which is body-worn cameras, Hytera new generation DMR and Tetra radios, broadband push-to-talk over cellular solutions, and the narrowband and broadband convergent solutions. And I will pass the mic to my colleague Yasser. He will explain the details about our solutions. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth. Hello everyone from the epicenter of innovation here at GITEX 2023. I am Yasser Arafat, Regional Sales Manager, standing at the Hytera booth here in the vibrant UAE. Now brace yourself for an accelerating exploration of our latest offerings, each a shining star in the constellation of innovation. First up, we have the PT890EX Tetra ATAX radio, where power meets precision. With a booming 2-watt speaker, 1 meter GPS precision, and versatile connectivity, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, it's your gateway to the future of intrinsically safe communication. AI-based noise cancellation ensure crystal clear audio, and 1.8 watt transmitter power guaranteed the reliability. Its lightweight design and spacious screen enhance usability. Get ready to tackle any challenge with PT890EX. Step into the explosive frontiers with confidence. As Hytera introduced HP795EX DMR ATAX radio, where safety meets innovation. The HP79XEX is not just another radio. It's a symphony of cutting-edge communication technologies and intrinsically safe technologies with IEC-EX and ATAX certification, providing unparalleled communication in the most hazardous environment. With the features like AI-based noise cancellation, no howling, 2-watt RF power, MDM support, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC. The HP79X ensure your mission is the priority, all while maintaining unwavering safety. Elevate your game with HP79XEX, where innovation and security converged. Next up is one of our latest innovation, PNC460U, UL913 certified intrinsically safe poke radios, blending radio toughness with smartphone serving. PNC460U redefined the push-to-talk over cellular tech, intrinsically safe and IP68 rugged. They throw in the hazardous spots. With Android 12 operating system, a 50 megapixel HDR camera, 400 hours standby time, 40 hours working time, plus fast charger 18 watt, MDM included. Get ready for seamless and secure communication. It's PNC 460U time. The release makes Hytera the only vendor in the world that is capable of developing and manufacturing intrinsically safe device of DMR, Tetra and POC protocols. Don't miss out our captivating new lineup of accessories to perfect combination of your device. To sum up, Hytera remains at the forefront of communication tech evolution. Our latest trio, PT890EX Tetra radios, HP79XEX DMR ATEX radio and PNC460U intrinsically safe POC radios embody this vision. As I conclude, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you watching and viewing in. Together, we are forging a future where communication knows no boundary. Thank you for being at this incredible journey. I would like to invite Mr. Sumit Menon from Alwafa Technical Services, our industrial channel partner specialized in oil and gas industry.
Hi Yasser, how are you?
Very good. I would like to check what is the wow moment when you are experiencing in Hytera new lineup.
So as a value channel partner, our wow moment will be Hytera's lineup in terms of sheer versatility and durability, So Hytera is able to redefine communication in terms of speed, durability and effortless communication with the customer. So it has been a challenging role ahead, but we are proud to be a part of it.
And which of our innovation, Hytera latest innovation is giving you experience, excitement moment?
See, for us, definitely the most innovation or the most excitement, what we're looking forward is the new ATEX PT890EX radio, which is, in terms of coverage, gives you a better coverage by giving you 1.8 watts. And I believe that is what the innovation or the game changer for us, the 890EX model is. So we are looking forward to promote that a lot in the market, in our customers.
Thank you.
This year is 30 years anniversary of Hytera and the 10 years anniversary of Hytera Dubai office. Hytera solutions are widely used by the mission critical customers and business critical customers, such as Abu Dhabi Police, Abu Dhabi Custom, Abu Dhabi and Dubai airports, Grand Mosque, Louvre Museum, ADNOC and EGA and etc. I believe 10 years in UAE is just the beginning. Hytera will always provide the best solution to serve our customers, not only UAE but also globally. Thank you.
Welcome back. Yes, HP79XES and PT890ES is a new model of narrowband intrinsically safe radio. Today, we also bring you the first broadband POC as radio. Last, Ms. Jerry will introduce PNC 460 UL913 radio to you. Let's welcome.
Thanks, Grace and Rena, for the introduction. I'm Jerry, Product Marketing Manager from Marketing and Solution Center. It's my pleasure to introduce to you PNC 460U, the intrinsically safe and smart pop radio that are designed for working efficiency under explosion-proof scenarios. No doubt that PMR explosion-proof radios like HPCM9EX are excellent tools for communication. If so, why make smart explosion-proof LTE radio like PNC460U? How could it benefit work efficiency? There is a very clear trend that vertical industry users are evolving to broadband technologies so that smart application could be deployed to improve efficiency. As a matter of fact, legacy PMR remains to be the mainstream choice for creative voice communication. The situation is going to last for years or even for decades. To summarize, convergent solution, which is combined with legacy PMR and broadband technology, is going to be the first choice that provides proven to be reliable creative voice communication and smart application. As an explosion-proof device, the first thing PNC460U should do is operating at explosion-proof required areas. By complying UL913 standard, PNC460U can be used at areas with potential explosive gas and combustible dust, such as minefields, refineries, chemical production, petrochemical plants, and so on. Those explosion-proof designs that Grace and Reina introduced are applied on PNC460U as well. As a pop radio, PNC460U performs industry-level audio quality. Generally speaking, it's loud to hear, clear to understand. PNC460U is equipped with dual 3-watt speakers, which produces 102 decibel sound pressure level at 10 centimeters distance, way louder than a commercial smartphone does, so that users could hear it under various challenging conditions. Top on that, PNC460U adopts Hytera innovative AI-based noise cancellation that is specifically designed for industry use. Instead of those commercial solutions suppressing noise through reverse waves, it captures the sound of user speaking out of the mixed audio and reforms it to play out. In order to withstand tough conditions, PNC460U has several industry-class designs to make it comply real IP68. When I say real IP68, I mean that PNC460U is guaranteed to be operable in environment with dust and water, such as minefields and refineries, which are daily operating scenarios of PNC460U. Unlike commercial smartphones, the manufacturers declare their phones comply IP68, but no guarantee if the phone works properly under such scenarios. Hytera has considered all aspects to make PNC460U comply real IP68. Both the body and the external interfaces are featured with industry-level waterproof design so that radios can resist to be put in 1.5 meter deep water for 40 minutes. Apart from that, PNC460U is capable to work under wide temperature range from -20 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. In case users might drop the radio accidentally, we take full consideration to make it able to resist the 1.5 meter drop, including hardened plastic, Corning native anti-damage glass, bump protection design. As you could see, there are 4 bumps at each angle, so it prevents direct impact to the screen during a drop. This is actually the radio that we did the test in the video. As you can see, there are some scratches on those four angles and all the bump proves that the bump works. Productivity and efficiency is what PNC 462 offers beyond a communication tool. It is based on Android 12, a widely used operating system, which makes it easy to find a smart application or develop a brand new one that fits users' work process and improve work efficiency. PNC 462 features with dual band GPS and NFC, which makes patrol easy for both outdoor and indoor scenarios. More importantly, it helps to improve efficiency for both management, who makes patrol schedules, and the workers who execute the schedules. In addition, the dual band GPS improve locating accuracy to less than 2 meters. What's more, PNC 462 is equipped with a 50 megapixel rear camera as well as HDR night vision, so that during patrol, instead of writing notes by hand, which is inconvenient, users can just take a photo of the instrument and go to the next patrol site. The smart application will do all the rest of the job, including recognizing the characters from the photo and submit it to the server. On the plus side, it also makes the patrol recording data more trustable. Of course, there is a lot more scenarios that for smart application, users could always find one or develop one to improve work efficiency. To operating smart application effectively, a large screen is a must. PNC 462 has a 5-inch Full HD screen, ideal balanced size to display enough information in one page and hold in hand easily. Besides, PNC 462 allows users to see clearly under direct sunlight, so users don't need to twist the angle to see the contents of on the screen. And also, it is operable with gloves and wet hands, which are common scenarios for daily operation. After introducing the radios, let's move to accessories, as they play a very important role during work, since it would be inconvenient for users to hold the radio when their hands are busy on something else. In addition to the standard accessory, which is also explosion-proof, of course, 3 optional explosion-proof accessories will be launched soon, including those ear sets with a PDD button and explosion-proof carrying case and explosion-proof docking charger. All right, that's all for the introduction of intrinsically safe and radios. Thank you very much for joining us. Next, it's Q&A. But before that, let's watch 2 short videos to review the introduction. All right. So now we've received a bunch of questions. So we'll just pick some important, which is relevant, and to answer it. So now let's move on to the actual questions. The first one is about PT890EX, the Tetra explosion-proof radios. So Rena, would you like to answer the questions?
Of course. Okay, the first question is, what is the frequency band of PT890EX? Okay, the answer is the frequency band we released today is 380 to 475 megahertz, and the 800 megahertz will be released at the end of this year.
In the second question is, what is the difference between HP78X water putting and that of the HP79XEX? For the HP79XEX water putting, it is better than HP78X, with one more specific character for water exploration. Yeah, that is for HP79XEX water putting.
All right, the third question is about PNC462, which is asking if it is support 5G. The answer is no. It only supports GSM, 3G, and LTE for now. But if you are interested in 5G radios, you could refer to our PNC560.
Okay, the next question is about PT890. The question is, does the PT890EX do IOP testing? Okay, the answer is, now we have obtained the IOP certificate under HMI system. Testing with Tetronic and Motor system is ongoing, and the certificate is expected to be obtained by the end of this year.
Okay. Next question back up to the HP79XEX. Actually, it's a common question. Also, I think suitable for the PT890EX. So the question is, what is the difference between HP78 anti-magnetic capabilities and HP79XEX? I think that you may impressed by the video we have shot about the anti-magnetic. And you see that for the HP79XEX, it has one more level anti-magnetic design. That is to say, the performance of HP79XEX anti-magnetic is better than that of the HP78X. Okay, thank you.
Now comes to PNC 460U again. So asking how PNC 460U achieving explosion proof. Frankly speaking, for explosion-proof radios, it's to suppress sparks, arcs, static electricity, as well as avoid heating spots. To do that, a bunch of complicated explosion-proof technologies has to be used, including isolate and encapsulate circuit boards and components, using explosion-proof films, explosion-proof seams, and explosion-proof batteries, as well as spatial design of radio transmission to avoid static electricity. And those requires a lot of experience, requires a lot of technologies to achieve that. And furthermore, Hytera cooperated with top 5 explosion-proof test organizations to ensure the best explosion-proof performance and get device certified meanwhile.
Okay, the next question is the new accessory interface the same as the previous generation PT790EX? Okay, let me give you the answer. The PT890EX is a 13-pin accessory interface. If you need to be compatible with previous accessories, we have released adapter.
Okay. Last question is about what is dual frequency positioning. I think this is a question from our customer who are interested in the DMR explosion-proof radio because this is the first time our DMR radio adopt this technology. Actually, it is a function that relies by receiving and processing satellite signals in 2 frequency bands at the same time. It can effectively correct the signal distortion. Thus, the position accuracy is improved to an industry-leading level that is within 1 meter. Yeah, this is the first time DMR radio has adopted this technology. But in Hytera, Tetra radio, it has already released by the PT590. Yeah, that radio.
And a question for PNC 460 about smart application. So can PNC 460 install third-party apps? Of course, the answer is yes. PNC 460U is based on Android 12, which is very common in the world. So it can run different applications from Google App Store or whatever whatever it is from. And also we could provide open API interface which can help users to quickly adapt your applications.
Okay, I see there is still not questions come up, but now I think that that's all for today's Intrinsic Safe Radio introduction. Thank you all for your time. About the introduction of Hytera's new Intrinsic Safe Radio, including HP7SES, PT890ES, and the PNC 460 UR913. Want to place an order right now? Go ahead. And thank you all again for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.